Here are three profitable retail businesses to start if you have the money. I mean, these are businesses that are printing money for their owners. Number one is building material businesses. I don't know about any other country, but in Nigeria, if you are yet to build a house, people will consider you not yet successful. So it is until you build a house before people will say, okay, this person is successful, which is why most people want to build their own house. And that is why a lot of building material businesses are thriving, whether it's rainy season or dry season. You can look around you and you see what I'm talking about. The number two business, and I know a lot of people will want to argue with me about this one, is filling station business. And I don't mean any type of filling station. It's not Taye and Sons, not Chukwuemeka and Sons. No, I mean all these standard filling stations that already have their name, like NNPC, like NIPCO, like MRS, like Bovas. All these ones that already have their name. If you can get money to set up their franchise, those guys are making money, which is why you always see queue, a very, very long queue, whenever they are selling fuel, because people trust the brand already. Even though you are not the owner of the brand, you can actually pay some money to be able to also use that name to sell in your own filling station. Number three business is pharmacy business, and it's not just anyhow pharmacy, it is wholesale pharmacy. Those people that resell to other pharmacies as well as chemists around, those guys are making cool money. I got to know this when I was trying to do some research about pharmacy business, and I realized that pharmacists, they can buy a small drug like this for 200 naira and sell for 1000 naira. The profit margin is very, very high. But one problem you might have is that before you can set up a pharmacy, you must have a pharmacist on ground that will help you. But if you are doing this on a large scale, you'll be able to get your money back, because most pharmacists want to charge around 250,000 naira for their basic salary. And if your business is just a very, very small shop, I don't think you can afford that salary. But for wholesale pharmacists that can afford this type of salary, that business is making a lot of money. And you also need to watch out for the license, because before you can set up a pharmacy, you need to get license from PCN, that is Pharmacists Council of Nigeria. I know I said three businesses, but here is a bonus one: supermarket business. Yes, that business is also making a lot of people rich, but there's a way to do it. And I've realized that most supermarkets that are selling the most are the ones that have something that people come from. For example, those that are selling bread actually sell more than others, especially if their bread is good. And some people already have the experience on how to set up a perfect supermarket, and as well as the pricing, how much they price their goods. You should understand that in these countries is all about the pricing. But the question is there any other business that's very, very profitable that I did not mention? Leave it in the comment box below.